welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Monet, and I am a surrogate, aka gestational carrier. I'm back with another video. It's been a minute. The last video that I did was when I revealed that the embryo transfer was successful and that I was pregnant. I showed some home pregnancy tests, and I believe that was the day or the day after my blood test that revealed that baby indeed took. That was November 24th, y'all. So first and foremost, I want to say Happy New Year. I hope this year started off good for everybody. It did for me. And yes, so I am 13 weeks and 5 days, which puts me into my second trimester. So in this video, I just want to talk about what my first trimester was like as a first-time surrogate, y'all. So I just want to share my journey thus far, update you guys on what's going on. So let's get into it. So as I stated, I am 13 weeks and 5 days, puts me in the second trimester. So I just want to tell you what my first trimester was like, all right? So after my last video, I had just had one blood test, and I'm going to insert the numbers of each blood test and also the ultrasound pictures. So after the third blood test, I had an ultrasound at 8 weeks. 8 weeks? Yeah, 8 weeks. Like I said, I'll put that picture in. Baby was measuring, appropriately. Then the 2 weeks later, 10 weeks, I had another ultrasound. Now, if you don't know anything about IVF and surrogacy and stuff, the baby is more closely monitored when it's an IVF baby, whereas with a natural baby, unless you're like high risk or something. But with IVF babies, they're monitored very closely every week or bi-weekly, just to make sure that it's growing properly. So I had ultrasound at 8 weeks, ultrasound at 10 weeks, ultrasound at 12 weeks, which was last week. So every appointment, baby's measuring perfectly, some days even ahead or more ahead than the last one. But baby is doing very well. I don't know if I mentioned, but baby is a boy. Again, I'm 13 weeks, so I just want to get into what my first trimester was like. I was sick. Point blank, period. I was sick. Now, as some of you know, I do have one child of my own, a daughter. She's 4. So I was pregnant back in 2016. And I didn't have any morning sickness with my daughter. Like, I felt like I threw up like once or twice, but I was cool. My pregnancy with her was fine. So, and I'm thinking like, I know all pregnancies ain't the same, but I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna be cool. But when I tell y'all, like, I was nauseous. Like, first I'm gonna tell y'all what started it. One morning, I think I was about 6 or 7 weeks one morning, and I got up to cook everybody omelets. So I'm cooking omelets or whatever, and time comes for me to cook mine. And I sit down to eat my omelet, and I just couldn't bite it. It was the smell of it, the taste of it, I don't know, but that day is what started my morning sickness. Like, from that day on, I was nauseous every single day, just nauseous. I never threw up at all. Like, I never threw up. There were days where I'm like, I know I'm gonna throw up right now. I know it's coming. It's coming. Put a trash can on my bed, da da da. Like, I just knew sometimes like I was gonna throw up, but I never threw up. Here I am, 13 weeks, haven't thrown up yet. With my daughter, even though I did not have morning sickness, I threw up at 10 weeks. So when I got to 10 weeks with Surro baby, I'm like, it's gonna come this week, like. But no, like, I never threw up. Matter of fact, 2 days ago, I'm like, I'm gonna throw up today. I sat in the bathroom floor like ready. Nothing happened. So I don't know if I can get through this whole pregnancy without throwing up, hopefully. But as far as of right now, like, I haven't. But I was so sick to the point where it was like, I just wanted to lay down all day. My stomach was hurting, my head was hurting. I had a 24-hour bug by like, just like sick as far as like just chills and just feeling so sick. Like, I had quarantined myself in my bedroom because I did not know if it was COVID or something. So I stayed in my room. The next morning, I felt great. That's another thing with my sickness. Like, even though every day I was nauseous, there were days where it was like bearable. Like, I could just, go throughout the day, enjoy my day, chill, whatever, interact with, whoever, play with my daughter. And there were days where I just wanted to lay down all day. It was like, leave me alone. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't look at me. I don't want nobody to call me, nothing. Just let me lay here. Like, so it was really, really rough, y'all. Like, from 6 weeks to the end of 11 weeks. Once I got to the end of 11 weeks, also I had no appetite. Before 6 weeks, I was like starving. I woke up starving. I would go to bed like, oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna cook a big breakfast. And then I would just wake up so hungry. After that first day of morning sickness, I woke up, I did not want to look at food, think about food. I had to force myself to eat because obviously I had to eat. So it was like, but I couldn't eat a big breakfast because like I said, them omelets just turned me off. I love eggs, y'all. I love scrambled eggs, boiled eggs, omelets, like however it's cooked, I love eggs. But let me tell y'all, for weeks, I could not eat eggs. I would think about an egg and I'd just be like, ugh. I hate eggs. To this day, like I've tried to eat them like I have, after my morning sickness went down, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make myself, scrambled eggs. The first time I ate eggs was actually a Chick-fil-A breakfast sandwich. And I took 3 bites of it and I was like, okay, like I'm good. I'm done now. And then like a few days later, like I've been gradually trying to get back into eating eggs because I love eggs. But it's just, I don't know. Like 3 days ago was the first time I had a big breakfast. Like I was eating toast, toaster strudels, and bagels. Like I could only eat bread in the morning because I just could not eat a full big breakfast. Like the potatoes, the eggs, the bacon, the sausage, I just couldn't. It was like, no. So now I'm gradually getting back into trying to eat a big breakfast. And honestly, it was really only breakfast that really I couldn't eat. Everything else I could eat. I discovered that Jell-O helps with nausea, so I was just eating Jell-O. I went to the grocery store and I literally just cleared their Jell-O shelf off. Like I was eating the Jell-O because it actually helped my stomach. It made my nausea go away. So as far as like the things I ate during my first trimester, everything was pretty much regular. I just could not eat a big breakfast. Lunch, I could pretty much eat whatever. Sandwich, soup, chicken, steak, whatever. Dinner, same thing. Anything, I could eat anything. Breakfast, I could not eat. I had to have toast or something. Like, so that's pretty much it about my first trimester. I wanted to make this video short and sweet. I was just sick, y'all. As a first time gestational carrier, I was sick. I've heard worse stories. There was actually a surrogate who was sharing her story on social media and she threw up every single day apparently, and I just pray to God that would not be me. Like, I was like, I don't want to throw up, and so far I haven't. So that's pretty much it. I'm not going to do a bump reveal yet just because it's still very tiny. Probably when I do my second trimester review, I'll do a bump reveal. But I do want to do a Q&A with you guys. If you have any questions, comment them below. Hit me up on Instagram. My surrogacy page is at Surrogate Monet. Just comment. Just let me know what's up. For my Surro sisters, if you are watching and you didn't have no morning sickness, don't come on here bragging because I don't want to hear it. Okay, I will block you because I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Like it wasn't the worst. You know what I'm saying? I think that's because I didn't actually throw up, but it was terrible because it was my first time having like morning sickness to where I just wanted to crawl over and just curl up and cry. Like I was crying. That's another thing, y'all. Like I started binging Grey's Anatomy after I came back from embryo transfer, and it's like 16 seasons, so it took me 2 months to watch it. I cried almost every episode. Like this was a very emotional pregnancy for me too. I just cried every episode. Like I was emotional. I was crying because I was sick, because I didn't feel good. Like every day is when my daughter be like, "Mommy, play with me," and I just be too sick to play with her. And I felt sad about it. Like, I can't even play with my daughter. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just make you feel bad because you're so sick and you just don't want to be bothered with nobody. So that was my experience, y'all. If you are having different experiences, just let me know. Share your thoughts, questions, and everything with me. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I know it took me like 3 months to make this video. I'm trying to do better with my YouTube channel. It took me so long because like I wanted to do this as soon as I hit my second trimester, but it took me a while because I've been lazy. Like, my main job hours are still crappy. You know, it's not much going on. I did start full-time DoorDash when COVID started, but because I was so sick, I hadn't DoorDash for like a month. I think I just started DoorDashing again this week, a couple days ago. So yeah, y'all, I feel a lot better. I have my energy back, y'all. I have my appetite back. I'm still not eating eggs right now as much, but I feel great. And compared to how I was feeling a couple weeks ago, I was just emotional, moody, sad, and just miserable. So sick, so miserable. Like, it was terrible. But God got me through it. God got me through it. Won't he do it? So hoping and praying that the rest of this pregnancy is smooth. Hoping and praying that time comes for birth and labor that goes smooth. With my daughter, like, I had the best labor that you can imagine, and I just pray it's the same with little Sorrow baby. Like, I know boys are, I don't know, they say they're different. I've never carried a boy. I only have one daughter. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop ranting. Again, I'm going to, I want to do a Q&A. I want to do a Q&A, but every time, like, I have the most boring Instagram followers because every time I do a poll or a question, you get like 100+ views and like 2 people that, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do a Q&A. I really feel like if I post, ask me surrogacy questions, like the last time I did was a couple weeks ago. I said, ask me some surrogate questions so I can do a Q&A. 2 people asked me a question and it was the same question. So I just feel like at this point, I might as well just do a frequently asked question. So I'm gonna just go like, take, you know, the most common questions surrogates are asked and just answer them, you know. But I wanted to do it whereas I could just, you know, say, oh, such and such on Instagram asked me this. But I can't do that because I have the most boring followers. They're boring. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all. Some of y'all do interact with me. I do appreciate the ones who do, but honestly, like, and I get it. Like, if you have no interest on asking me anything or if you don't care, I get it. Because people, you know what I'm saying, I scroll past people's little Instagram games all the time. But I'm begging y'all, like, if I do a questionnaire, like, ask me. I don't care if it's whatever. Just ask me something. Even if you already know the answer, just ask me. But that's if I do the questionnaire. But I'm really leaning more towards just doing frequently asked questions. So y'all see MJ in the back. Yes, I've had that poster since I was 15. So 12 years ago, I'm 27 now. I've had that poster for 12 years. And I am not going to throw it away until it just falls apart. Like, I love MJ. So shout out to MJ in the back. All right. So thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Well, I love y'all that really support me and my journey, have been there for me, you know, and just rocking with me. And if you just watched it because you're just interested in following my journey, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank y'all enough. I'm not the most interesting person in the world, but to know that people actually watch my videos, listen to what I gotta say, follow me on social media or whatever, it means a lot. So thank you guys, and stay tuned because I got another video coming up in another 3 months. See y'all.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.